Let us do a quick analysis of the Amazon stock. So current price is of around 205.74 USD. The today's downfall is for around 1%. If you look at the chart very carefully, you will see that three bearish candle is forming here. You can see it clearly. Here the candle is very good. After that, some consolidation is seen in this stock, and after that some downfall is seen in this stock. In the last 5 years, this stock has given a return of around 1 to 8%, and in last 1 year the stock has given a return of around 40%, and year to date return is 35%, and 6 month return is 15%. If you talk about the next reported period, then Q4 is coming up for this stock. If you talk about the low and high of this stock, then this stock made a high of around 208 209 around this point. And if you talk about low, then this stock made a very low of around 144 year to date. Now let us talk more about how it is performing. So if you talk about the beta is of around 1.38. Revenue is for around 574.78 USD. Basic EPS is of around 4.78. Price to earning ratio is for around 44.55. Now let us talk about some more in the chart. So if you carefully look at this chart, you will see that here the statistics tells that the value of Q1 in net income as well as price to earning ratio is very better in Q1 2023 than Q2 2023, and so as on Q3 2024 or Q2 2024. Now if you talk about the annual report, then you will see that in annual report in 2019, this stock's revenue, this stock's price to earning ratio as well as cash flow is a little bit lesser than in 2022 in 2020, and in 2023 the price to earning ratio so as the price to cash flow ratio both decreases compared to 2019, 2020 or 2021. So it is approximately same for 2021 and 2023. Now let us talk about some price to earning ratio. So price to earning ratio here currently is 44.55, whereas the price to sale ratio is for around 3.60, price to cash flow ratio is for 19.80, and price to book ratio is for 8.43. If you talk about the profitability ratio, then the return on asset is for around 9.31 today, and return on equity is for around 22.54. Return on invested capital is 13.97, and if you talk about the gross margin, it is of 49.03. Operating margin is for 11.12, whereas as net profit margin is for 9.65. Now let us talk about some ideas. So if you look at the ideas, then Amazon for 30% gain in last 1.5 year. You can see it carefully that here cuff handle pattern is forming at this point. That's why the stock perform very well. Here you can also see some bullish chart, and if you talk about some breakout and also other types of bullish formation, that these things are forming in this stock. Now let us discuss some technicals chart. So if you talk about the technicals, so the in 1 month, let us see how the technicals will work. So in 1 month there is a strong buying things is going on in Amazon, whereas if you talk about moving average, Moving average is also for the buying zone. Now let us talk about some moving average and their analysis. So if you talk about some moving average analysis, then you can clearly see that there are some buy value and neutral value is seen for these indicators. You can see it clear carefully.